Hello, everyone. My name is Alex, and I'm an intern here at Skyfire. And today I'd like to show you guys how you can use Skyfire to build profitable AI agents. So, what are the benefits of using Skyfire? Well, with Skyfire services, you can empower your agent with automated payments, monetization, and identity. Let's break this down. With all the things that AI is capable of doing today, as developers, we don't want automated services to be hindered by the need for human input when a paywall is encountered. Using Skyfire, any paid service that your program needs to make can be made autonomously without human input. With just its Skyfire API key, your agent can call on services through Skyfire and pay for them on a per-call basis. As far as monetization, making money with agents is tough today. Accepting credit cards is tough. Plus, with most of the agents today, recurring service fees or bulk pre-buying credits just doesn't make sense. By registering your agent as a Skyfire receiver, other users or agents can pay for its services on demand with no human intervention required. Lastly, Skyfire keeps a record of all payments your agent has made and services it has called. This creates a digital receipt of your agent's activity, differentiating it from more nefarious agents. Now that you know what Skyfire can do, I'm going to show you a real AI agent using Skyfire to both monetize its services and pay for its costs. In other words, you'll see an AI agent acting as an autonomous business that is able to generate a profit. So let's jump into a demo. This is Ada. She's a basic assistant interacting with other agents on the back end and using Skyfire to pay for these services without a developer needing to have a subscription or credit card for every service. You'll see Ada pay for the services of another agent that me and another intern have made called Slang Agent. Slang Agent was designed by myself and a fellow intern. With Slang Agent, a user can input a sentence using slang that they may be unfamiliar with and consistently get an accurate and contextually appropriate response. To show you how it works, I've loaded a previous response configured to be more verbose that breaks down the decision-making and calls that Slang Agent makes. So, you can see here that Slang Agent prompts multiple LLMs for a response to the provided sentence. Using Skyfire, Slang Agent can choose from hundreds of LLMs on demand for the responses. That way, the user can configure Slang Agent to use any number of the available models. It then generates a tailored scoring rubric. You can see it here. To grade each of the responses for every LLM that the user picks and outputs the best one to the user. This gives you a response that is better than any individual response returned by a single model. Here's how it would look if in the non-verbose mode to an actual user. You can see here that it outputs a contextually accurate and appropriate response and calls 3 different models, scoring their responses based on the rubric it creates. In the bottom right, you'll see Ada paying money to Slang Agent for its service on behalf of the user. We'll now go to the Skyfire dashboard to break down each of the payments that Slang Agent is making in the background. All right, so here you can see the 5 calls that Slang Agent made to provide that service for the user. Slang Agent is making these autonomously without any human interference and does it on a per LLM basis. So it pays OpenRouter when it calls it, and it calls it when it needs it. These 5 calls all sum up to 0.0005 USDC. However, you'll see in Ada that Ada, on behalf of the user, pays Slang Agent 0.00075 USDC. Doing so, Slang Agent is able to generate a profit for its services. Therefore, you're able to generate a profit with the agent that you create. In conclusion, what you've just seen is AI agents using Skyfire to manage their balances, pay each other and LLMs autonomously, and turn a profit. We think that this is the future of AI agents, using blockchain as the economic layer for multi-agent collaboration. If you would like to access our beta, email sales@skyfire.xyz expressing your interest to join our beta waitlist. Thank you, and I'm excited to see what everyone creates.